We're going to start with components. Good components are three things. Modular, meaning that they can be added to or removed from your application with ease to meet requirements. Atomic, that is, they deliver as small a unit of functionality or of the UI as makes sense. Components should generally focus on one thing and one thing only. Self-contained, adding or removing components or changing component parameters shouldn't easily impact other components on the page. Of course, sometimes you need to have some interaction between components, and we're going to cover that shortly. But the important thing is that those interactions are deliberate and happen in specifically designed ways. There are a number of ways to think about components and where to draw the boundaries between them. It could be from a development and maintenance side. What elements are likely to be part of a requirements change together? That might be a good place to break things out so that they can be worked on by a single developer or team of developers independently, or replaced as a unit when the business needs change. It could be from a reuse point of view. What elements could be used elsewhere in the application? Or maybe from a user experience point of view. What elements are visually related on the screen? What elements will be routed to together, keeping in mind any secondary or child routes or named routes in your application? And last, we'll cover this more later when we talk about Angular's change detection, but what elements are going to be changing or not changing together? Those are each valid reasons to lump pieces of your application together in a component and have other pieces in other components. How you weight each piece when it comes to your component breakout is up to you and the needs of your application. I know this guidance is a little vague, but the important thing is that you go through the exercise of thinking about where your component boundaries should be. As long as you make a conscious decision about it and know why you chose the boundaries you chose, your answer is likely not wrong. For example, I would rarely, very rarely, have a component be just a single form field or DOM element, but I can think of scenarios where each of those could be the right answer.